Hey everyone, Grouchy Lenny here. Um, Doing my submission for Rabbi Pickers, CSA 100. Um, Lily's here to say hi to Rabbi Picker. So, anyway, um, wanted to do my submission for Rabbi Pickers, CSA 100. Congratulations on 100 subscribers, which is what you'll have here soon. You're at 97 last I checked, so right on the cusp. Um, Love your channel, love your content. Rabbi Picker, if you don't know who he is, definitely there will be a link in the description and in the title. Please go check his channel out. Subscribe, check out his videos, give him some likes. Fantastic guy, super friendly guy. Lily's knocking everything over here. Super friendly guy, great member of the community. Just an absolute pleasure knowing him. And I'm picking in his honor, I'm picking a Yardeni, where I'm trying. This is my very first effort at dimple picking here, so I am not doing well so far. It's going to take me a while to learn this. But he's doing a 100 subscriber giveaway, and what he wanted us to do was two things. He wanted us to give us a shout out to 3 community members that we look up to or that inspire us. And then he wants us to talk about something we've created related to lock sport. Let me do the second thing first, because, I do everything out of order. And I double checked with Rabbi this would be okay, because I haven't really created anything physical yet. I'm going to be working on Challenge Lock here soon. I keep saying that, but I will get around to it. And I'm making progress in our garage, and hopefully we'll have space to work here soon. Sorry, I'm starting to get some feedback on this lock. What I have created is Lock Heist. And that is a for fun competition that is by design, bringing the community together in small groups of 3 to do some tasks and lock picking and do it on live stream and have some fun. Hopefully everyone's going to have fun, and with a light bit of competition to it for a time and stuff like that. So it kind of that plays to my strengths. I'm not a particularly handy person. I'm not great with tools and working with my hands. I do want to try getting into challenge lock making, and hopefully I'll be able to do something with that. But I am a long time tabletop gamer and do a lot of writing my own adventures and running games and things like that. And Lock Heist kind of plays into those skills that I've developed over the years, where it's kind of a story-based narrative, and will play to different people's strengths and abilities, and hopefully be just something kind of people can immerse themselves in the roles and have some fun with, and be playful and have a good time. Try a different play here and see if that makes a difference. Anyway, that's kind of my creation right now, that I'm trying to bring to the community. And again, hopefully I'll be able to do something with Challenge Lock soon. As far as 3 community members that I look up to or that inspire me, I'm going to go with Marson, who is on Lady Lock's live streams a lot and has a channel where he's done a lot of videos. Marston's extremely knowledgeable and has created some fantastic videos. If you are working on your belts for the LPU, he has done some fantastic videos explaining how to create your videos for belt submissions so that you'll have success with those videos, what they're looking for. He's very active in the LPU. You'll find him not only on Legal Acts Livestream, but you'll find him in the LPU Discord, giving lots of advice and helping people out, especially newer pickers. All right, I got to keep Lily off my laptop here while I'm recording. Second shout out I want to give is to G Keyman, who you will find also in a lot of live streams, Lady Locks and a lot of other people's live streams. Not only is he a moderator in a lot of the live streams and helps keep the negativity and spammers and other nonsense out of the equation. Keep the channels clear for the community to interact and have fun and keep a positive tone. But GK is very knowledgeable about locks and keys, so if you get a chance to talk to him about things, he's very helpful and really knows what he's talking about. So he's an excellent source of information. He shares that information. He's a very friendly guy. So I definitely give him a shout out too, both for being a fantastic mod and sharing his knowledge. And I guess the third one, I guess the theme for me is people in the community who share their knowledge. And that happens everywhere. You'll find it everywhere. Everyone in this community is so helpful. They want to help others succeed and share what works for them. But the third one I'm going to go with is Jay Gabriel, who is a revered challenge lock maker. And he too has been really open and helpful with sharing information and inspiration regarding making challenge locks. I've been fortunate enough to be able to sit in on some of the conversations that G. Gabriel's had with Elroy's and G. Keyman and Cucumber and some other challenge lock makers. And he's really trying to help people in the community inspire and come up with ideas and learn from the process that he's learned on how to make certain types of pins. So yeah, he's sharing his love of challenge locks and his knowledge and trying to inspire more people to make them, which is fantastic. Challenge locks are such a cool element in the lock sport community because not only do they challenge the person who's making the locks to make the lock better and more interesting than it was to start with, but it's challenging the other people in the community to try and pick those locks and try and work with different types of pins and unusual types of pins and learn from the feedback. And it's a shared experience. So, if I have an American 1100 and you have an American 1100, they're similar makes and models of locks, but they're going to have different binding order. They're going to have different feedback. They're going to have different bitting. So we'll have a similar experience working with an 1100 if we each own one, but it's not going to be the same shared experience. But challenge locks are. It's the same exact lock that circulates around and gets to different people in the community, and you get to try them and work with them and share your experiences with that particular lock with the other people who get the lock and pick it, and they circulate around. One of the kind of most beautiful stories I've heard was I can't remember the gentleman's name, but someone in the LPU was talking about a challenge lock that was made by a picker who had passed away, but his challenge lock is still circulating and people are still getting to remember him by picking that lock and experience that even though he's gone. And that's one of the beautiful things about challenge locks. It is something you create and put out there in the community, and it becomes a shared experience, and becomes a way for people to kind of get to know what you can do with the machining skills and creative process of making pins and making the cores more challenging. So anyway, I'm rambling now, and it's morning, and I just had my coffee, so I'm a little wired. So I should probably wrap it up here. But thank you, Rabbi, for hosting this community. Thank you for being just such or hosting this giveaway, and thank you for being such an awesome member of the community. And really appreciate you, man. Take care. Congrats on 100 and still going strong. And looking forward to your 200 and 500 and so on. So keep up the good work. Keep on picking and grinning, Rabbi. Y'all keep on picking and grinning. Everyone have a fantastic day. Bye.